Welcome Aries to your weekly reading. This is for the 16th to the 23rd of February. I'm going to start off this week by pulling your charms. This is going to let us see what is around your energy field this week. Your first charm is the dolphin. And the dolphin is a beautiful energy. It represents joy and emotional harmony. We are being told with the dolphin coming through here that energy is lightening up this week and playfulness is going to be a theme this week. With the heart here, I feel, my dear Aries, that your heart in general is at peace. There is a calm contentment around you. You feel as though things are working out the way they're meant to. You are relaxed within yourself and you are quite happy to go with the flow. It's very auspicious for us to see the horse here because on the 17th of February, we leave the Chinese year of the snake behind and we move into the year of the fire horse. And the horse represents movement, freedom, and renewed momentum. So energy is picking up for you. You're going to see that things that took a long time to come about, now, my dear Aries, you're going to get resolutions, answers, and outcomes in a very timely way. The cat coming through here is telling you to trust your instincts. You operate from what you feel is right for you. Let other people have their opinions and insights, but you know more than anybody, my dear Aries, what is right for you and how you need to move forward. Right, let's move on now, and we're going to see what this week is trying to teach you. And I will just go ahead and get your tarot cards. So we want to see now all the messages and insights coming through for Aries, please. I'm going to start off by looking at the theme of the week. Then, where you're being tested. What you're meant to understand. How to integrate this lesson. And how this lesson benefits your future. Aries, I'm going to start off over here with Queen of Swords and Page of Wands, and we're looking at the theme of the week, the overall energetic storyline. You are coming through under this message presenting as Queen of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. And Aries, I see you filled with focus and determination. What I'm seeing here, Aries, is that you have a very clear vision of your way ahead. You know what you want to achieve, you know what you want to release, and you're not settling for second best. For many of you, there is a particular new beginning you are focusing on, something you feel aligned to, and something you feel is going to be very good for you. With this determination and this focus, we see you now moving into the week. Let's move on and see where you might be tested. And we have the Two of Swords and the Devil. Now, Aries, we saw you coming through with our Queen of Swords energy, and she's a force to be reckoned with. So you filled with strength and focus and determination. You cannot wait to get going. What could happen is that you might meet with a stumbling block as you initiate whatever this is, and it might come as a surprise. And because you never anticipated this challenge or block, you could end up in Two of Swords and the Devil energy, feeling as though, wow, that's it. It's never going to happen for me. I can't move forward. This is not possible. How could this have happened? And then you start to feel this energy of our devil. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. Everything I attempt doesn't work out. Please understand, my dear Aries, that if this resonates with you, it's just a test. Most things in life don't go exactly according to plan. This stumbling block is just coming up to test your commitment, to test your fierceness and determination. You have that sword there. You are able to cut away the chains that bind you. You are able to do away with the blindfold. You can put down those swords at any moment. Look at it for exactly what it is. Don't let it get overwhelming and feel bigger than it is, because all it is a bump in the road. It might be a small bump, it might be a big bump, but that is all it is. Never forget who you are. You have the ability, my dear Aries, to move through it and continue working on whatever Page of Wands is for you. Let's move on now and see what you're meant to understand. The core lesson of the week. And we have the Fool and the Nine of Cups. Now, Aries, the lesson you're meant to learn is that if you want to bring in true core happiness, that deep fulfillment, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You cannot keep doing the same things over and over again and expect a different outcome. It's when we take a leap of faith. It's when we put ourselves in new environments, meet new people, learn new things. This is where the magic happens. This is where we grow, we learn, we expand. And this is where we meet our true happiness. So, my dear Aries, it's time to take that leap into the unknown so you can meet your true core happiness. Now let's move on and see how to integrate this lesson, and we're looking at practical and emotional actions. Five of Swords tells you, Aries, don't give up and don't give in. Look at what is happening as part of the journey. Look at it as, right, this is just another lesson I have to learn. As soon as I integrate it, as soon as I take it on board, I will move forward. Five of Swords tells me that even if things don't go smoothly, ultimately, my dearest Aries, if you stick in there, if you persevere, you are going to come out the victor. And when you are at the end and you are feeling this energy of, wow, I've made it, then you will see things now pick up in an incredibly fast way. Whereas before you felt you were stuck and you felt you were blocked and nothing was going your way and there was challenge after challenge, all that just fades into the past. And the Chariot tells me that you now move in an incredibly fast and successful way, getting to where you want to go, creating the new beginnings you want to see in your life. Now let's move on and see how this lesson benefits your future. And we're looking at the long-term payoff. It's wonderful to see Six of Swords here because it tells us beautifully, my dear Aries, You leave behind what these rough waters represent to you, and for me, that's the devil and the Two of Swords. Any energies that hampered you in any way, you see your path forward, and you know you're entering into a much more aligned period. Page of Pentacles confirms that you are now able to focus on your new beginning or beginnings, whatever this leap of faith into new experiences represents to you. You're ready. You've got nothing stopping you and nothing blocking you. Now you can give this 100% of your time and attention. Aries, this wasn't random, it's powerful direction. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.